still strike on the stage screen? I think I've done it verbally every tournament I've played for the last 2 years.
I'm very comfortable with any form of it because you know I know what it looks like here. I know what it looks like on the screen.
Yeah.
I just know the stages.
Yeah.
But it's always I always let someone else take control of that.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't even like playing RPS. Who am I kidding? I just let them do it for me. I wish there were an alternative to RPS. I would rather like flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
I would much because I don't want to. I don't want it to be my fault.
Yeah. Okay.
is really the basis.
Oh man,
of that.
that's tough. Yeah, because
I don't want it to be my fault. I don't want to lose the stage because I did something.
Yeah.
But because you didn't actually do something, it was luck, you know? Unless you're one of those people who looks at wrists. Okay, so it looks like we have Sheik Climbers versus Marth Fox. I'm a big proponent of seeing more Ice Climbers in teams. I think they're pretty underrated as a team's character.
But also definitely they have their limitations. Oh,
definitely
but there's also this.
Yeah, when you can accomplish situations like that where there's a wall out and a wobble, I think it can be very good. And I think if your teammate is willing to play around the climbers, it can be very successful.
It creates a very interesting like panic situation where your teammate is slowly dying.
Yeah.
And you know
you are now tasked with doing something about it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, it's and that can forced errors can create a lot of forced error situations.
For sure. Forced error. That's a good one.
A tennis term.
Yeah. And definitely a lot of forced errors in Melee. We're seeing a lot of most of the Mars we've seen today have been trying to be very proactive about positioning and being active. Yeah,
I think we've traditionally seen Marth hanging back, waiting for that F smash, waiting for those kind of kill situations. But these have been playing offense.
Yeah, it's interesting because the traditional Groom Blue, Chill and Azlan, Azlan just stayed back. Ken and Isaiah, they just did 2 1v1s and won them because they're the best players in the world.
But I mean, I've said this hundreds of times, but I think in 2018 we're seeing everything to be more playstyle dependent.
Yeah.
Everything you do is not based on your character, but more your playstyle and more your individual thoughts and goals as a player.
As the characters have been more and more refined.
Agreed.
But yeah, we're starting to see, Red Team, they're trying to find something, and it's slowly working out for them. Now that they've been staying closer together.
Yep.
But still pretty tough. Ice Climber is pretty fast, pretty squirrely.
We'll see a lot of Ice Climbers in this matchup completely disregard their Nana. If it happens, it happens, but they know that it's a lot to be worrying about when you should be worrying about your other teammate.
Yeah, your other human controlled
teammate.
Yeah,
the one that's not a computer.
Oh my god. If she made that back, that would be sick.
For those of you who don't know, Nana's AI is judged by Popo's percent. It's actually Popo's percent divided by 20, rounded down, is her level. So that'll create, she'll do different things the higher she levels up. She'll do aerials at the higher levels. It creates some interesting situations.
Shouts to BVB.
Shouts to BVB. Big Vegeta points for that one.
Is he still? I thought he was just BVB.
BVB.
Okay.
I'm always going to shill. Ooh.
Oh, that shill transfer ICG. That was crazy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like... That was cute.
Teammate messed with the timing, getting there and shielding.
Because I think they can do, you can wobble, obviously, with this team.
Yeah, if you want it.
Yeah, if you had Sopo and Sheik.
Yeah, if you wanted to doubles wobble. All right, we're starting to see, Wally West, he's really trying to do his thing.
Yeah.
And there was some, well, they have the socks.
Yeah.
There was some kind of stepping on his teammate Azlan's feet, kind of swinging certain spots, made it really awkward. But you can see that he wants to scrap.
Yeah,
he wants to be in the fight.
And can be a good thing in singles. Like I said, when you very clearly have someone playing the offense and someone playing the support role, scrapping can work.
Yeah.
You can get the damage in, the kills can happen without taking too much on your side. But if your teammate's not really ready for that, if you're both trying to go in too much, your team suffers immensely and very quickly. So it'll be interesting to see if they're... we saw a little bit of success in that 2v1 situation with the scrapping, but we'll see if there's an adjustment going forward.
Yeah, they did also they're also doing it on the biggest stage, so it's kind of tough sometimes to run all the way over to help your teammate and things like that. So we'll see.
We'll see if there's a character change.
Oh.
Maybe for Stadium?
Oh yeah, maybe. Fox on Stadium,
Yep.
Yeah, no. Oh, Yoshi's.
Yoshi's.
Okay.
Okay.
I can reason that.
Wow. Yeah. We both...
Oh no.
Green team just...
Oh no.
Destroying.
Oh.
So we see such careful play from the Ice Climbers. We've seen, jumping in ice blocks. If you don't have to go in, if you don't have to jeopardize your positioning, because something like that can happen, don't. But now we see kind of a 2v1 on the Marth.
Oh,
It
geez.
turned into an edge guard situation for
Somehow.
both of them.
Yeah. Oh, and they both made it back. It's really interesting because the chaos has really worked in green team's favor.
Yeah.
Because the Marth has gotten 2 kind of early kills.
Yes. When Ice Climbers have a Marth F smash.
That's scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think about
Sometimes I feel it.
that. Oh no. Oh my God.
Ooh, sometimes you gotta. Ooh, baby.
I think I like that a lot about Free Palestine. He's been really willing to go for the stock trades when he's a higher percent.
Yep.
Why not? It's worth it.
Yeah, that's, I think, an assessment that more players could be making, especially in doubles.
Yeah, especially in doubles. And Papa's been doing a pretty good job. Once again, Ice Climbers in doubles kind of a tough sell sometimes.
Yeah, but I think he's playing the appropriate amount of patient, which is hard.
Especially on Yoshi's.
Yeah.
He's in there, down smash.
To be fair, I don't think Red Team has seen him on platforms and has not wanted to mess with him, which again makes sense. But I think in this situation, I would be bullying the Ice Climbers or trying to.
Oh, a save. Sort of unnecessary, but still cool.
Yeah. And that counts for a lot.
Yeah, it's like, like sending someone flowers. You're thinking about them.
That's my MO. Sort of unnecessary, but pretty safe. Or not safe, but it's sort of unnecessary.
But,
But it's cool.
the thought was there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sick. Oh,
Ooh,
my God.
I respect it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Give him that.
Let's go, Azlan.
Yeah.
Still 40%.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh!
Oh, what that was about to be very cute. I have a lot of respect here.
He was so ready for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right.
Okay.
When
I love Ice Climbers Fair. I love Climbers Fair.
It's a pretty cool move.
Yeah.
The big swing.
And if it's not meteored.
It's got an interesting hitbox on it, too.
Mhm.
But, yeah, we're seeing a lot of... like, Green Team was much more composed in their strategy. And that's been a big difference maker for all the teams we've seen so far. Even at, all the varying levels we saw, like at Lint and Slox versus, Bankoshi, Heb's Bankoshi.
Yeah, and Chocolate Lava.
And Chocolate Lava. Like, they're all, clearly know what they're doing. They're all very solid in their team's play, solid in their singles play.
Yep.
But Slox and Lin had a much tighter strategy, and they executed it better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I think we see a lot of that, especially with people that are static teammates, when you just have a better game plan for certain situations. Because even if you play doubles a few times with someone, you learn, oh, they do this here, or I can call this out, or we've done this before. There's an element of we have the game plan, and we're able to execute it.
Even simple things.
And it does rely on execution as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You get execution tested a lot more in doubles because there's so much more happening.
Yes.
When Drogfox was training for Super Smash Con doubles for Swedish, he focused really heavily on making sure his tech was good enough that he wouldn't just get gimped by Marth at the start of the game.
Because if your game plan is good but you aren't on screen anymore, it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, if you have no stocks to do it with.
Yeah. You don't get to play. It doesn't matter if you're the biggest brain in Melee. It's like
and practicing doubles is very hard. I mean, because you can only practice 2v1 situations to some extent. You can only practice, with other teams to some extent. It's very hard to form that game plan to begin with.
Yeah.
And to have a game plan that works for both you and your partner. Because I know sometimes everyone wants to be playing attack.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be playing on offense.
It's really important to even just say simple things, regarding team strategy, your teammate. Even just knowing my teammate will try to move out a shield before me if you're both shielding, or this person holds the ledge, this person goes for the edge guard.
That's the biggest one that we don't see. Who's grabbing ledge?
Yeah, and it's simple. You just tell them, hey, I'll be the ledge grabber, you be the attacky person.
Baby's first team command. Help.
help.
Yeah, exactly. Help. I'm getting bullied. Captain Falcon is cyberbullying me on the side of Yoshi's. Please help.
Help.
Yeah, or just screaming. Practice doubles with your friends. Just yell.
And that's honestly, there's merit to that too, right? Because it alerts your teammate.
Yeah.
Even if it's something as simple as
Exactly.
help.
Yeah, but it's good communication and it's good situational awareness.